Well, status update, not here anymore. Let's talk about digital estate planning. Kind of morbid, but it has become a thing in the last few years.
Think about how many people just get so much energy and enjoyment out of going back and finding birth records and death records and all the ancestry, that sort of stuff. I mean, that's just a birth record. Now imagine 50 years in the future when your great-grandkids are wanting to mine through your Twitter feed to find out what you were thinking on a certain day.
They're going to be like, what a shame we didn't know her. She seemed like she was a hoot. But,
Man.
But you're right, it is kind of interesting because it's a little bit like reading somebody's diary from another generation. And so now you have to decide, like, who do you want to be in charge of your Facebook account?
Right, or do you want anyone to see that stuff?
Yeah.
So I think that we're heading toward a direction where you're going to have a digital executor. Now, it might be the executor of your estate overall might handle that, but it also might be a much younger person handles it because they know what to do. But do you want to save your Facebook feed and Tinder and Pinterest and Twitter or do you want someone to literally go in and delete it all? And just get rid of it. You'd rather have it completely gone.
So on a practical note, people need to know what your passwords are. So that person needs to be able to have access to that.
Right, as a matter of fact, and like in our firm now, we have a digital lockbox for people, and I've urged some of them, hey, take all of your username and passwords, put them on we will put them in there. They will be in there in case anyone needs to get to them for any reason, unless you don't want people getting to them. That's the thing, but at least think about it because it is a big part of your story.
So obviously you look for certain qualities if you're picking somebody to handle your assets after you pass away. What do you think you should be looking for that particular person?
Just someone who will always be looking out for your best interests and making sure that nothing's going to come out that you wouldn't want out. But I think it's also a case of being a self-executor. I mean, as you move on in life, there's going to be stuff you shouldn't keep. There should be there should be part of your social media life that you could delete yourself.
Right.
So it's a matter of managing it because everyone's out there, and the question is, how much do you want to be out there when you're gone? And
then, well, I like to think that I'm not going to care much at that point, but your children might, and they might want to make sure that things are preserved in a certain kind of way. So having that conversation really early about, is it a legacy where it goes on, or do we just hit the delete button is really important for families.
Right, or is there one piece of your social media, internet existence you want to keep as almost kind of a diary of your life, but the rest of it goes away? There's so much more information out there about you and me and people of our generation and younger generations than there ever was.
Yeah.
And all of it can be saved unless you choose to make sure it doesn't get saved.
Would you want yours saved?
I don't think so. I mean, portions of it, no. Portions of our day-to-day. I mean, a Facebook
When
feed,
Notre Dame won, yes.
Yes, but I wonder about that. What did I say about that? What did you know what I mean? You have to wonder about that. Think if Abraham Lincoln had a Twitter feed, how awesome that would have been. But
amazing.
It's something you need to think about because it does impact your legacy, and it could impact the way people feel about your family members as well who survive you.